What up guys, this is Who's Your Daddy, and this is me going to attempt to teach you how to play the song Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. This is ultimately one of my favorite songs ever, and it's just a joy playing this, so I'm just going to teach you all, you fellow guitar players. So it's a very easy song for beginner. I learned this when I first learned guitar because, at first I thought it was really hard, but then it got really easy once I started practicing, so it's just a basic power chord song for most of it. This starts out, it's like down, up, down, so, and then it moves to the next string, which is the same formation. So it's down, down. So instead of down, down, it's down, down. Then you go to the 4th fret on the same string. Actually, no. Yes, on the same string, and then the same thing, down, up, down. And then you move to the next string, and then down, down. And so this is what it should sound like if you're doing it right. So, and if you notice, there's these little things I add in there, and that's what they do in the song, is that they add those little things in between the notes, like. So if you want to know how to do those, all you have to do, you put your finger, instead of pushing down on the string, you just leave your fingers on the string, and so it should sound like. So that's what you do, and so then you just repeat that same thing a couple times, probably about 4 or 6 times is the recommended amount, and then you go to just him playing that. Then the bass line you can do is just the same thing. It's just going. It's just using these 2 strings right here, in the same exact positions that you play them when you do the power chords, without all the extra stuff. So then what I usually do in the middle of that is I play the solo instead of just going like this. After 2 times of that, I usually just go the solo. And so you do on this string, then you go on the next string after that, you skip the thing, then you go down 2 frets, and then you go up a couple frets to the same string that you played earlier, then go back to the string you just played, and you can do it. You can do that, but I prefer doing this 3 string and pulling the string. Then you go. And that's how you play the solo. That's just basic stuff, and here's what it should look like if you're doing it correctly. So that's how you do that, and then there's this part that I do, and then that he also does as well, and so it's just using the power chords, but you go. So you go the original power shape, the power chord thing, you go. Then you pull it up to where the first, your little first finger right here, it's off of the fretboard. So, and then you play these 2 strings, but with the 6th string included. So, and then you pull it. Then you play this one. then you go back. Same thing, except then you go. So you go to the 6th string, then the 4th string. And then there's also another part you can do, where it's like that's for someone if you're doing the solo, or when you're doing that, when someone can do that near the end. And then at the end he just holds a note. This is the end. He holds the note, he extends it so. Alright guys, that's my lesson on how to play Smells Like Teen Spirit on guitar. Just if you want any song for me to play or teach you, then just send me a comment and I will try and play it as soon as possible, and if I don't know that song, I'll learn it. So, I'll talk to you later.